Karen, Karen, Roja, Alagarajan, Nithyananda. Let's get ready for the power manifestation. You can all select a partner who you want to manifest this power on today and get ready. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. What is the thought current that they're experiencing at this moment? You can ask them to write that down. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line now. Close your eyes and start scanning your partner. They should have written down the thought current that they are having right now. Anything that they want to think about or any thought that they want to have in their inner space, you can write it down now. You can ask them to write it down. So now let us close our eyes. All the people who are manifesting the power now, let us close your eyes. Intensely visualize the darshan that you just received of Paramashiva.
Hey, 你们每次没上。
Please intensely start chanting the Mahavakya. Let us now intensely chant the Mahavakya, visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and manifest the power
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda
Now, please go ahead and verify the manifestation that has happened. Whatever you have written down, please go ahead and verify that with your partner now. You can go ahead and verify the revelation that you just received from Paramashiva, Swamiji Paramashiva. Please go ahead and share that with your partner, and you can verify the manifestation that has just happened. You can take a few moments now. Please go ahead and verify. Daniel Graf, Sui Chen, Nguyen Gang Kim, Satya Srinivas, Diana Karol, Linga Shaktini, Malinga Shaktini, Archana Verma, Roja Alagarajan. Please go ahead and verify. And also post your result. What was the result of the power manifestation? Please post that in the Zoom chat. Please share your experience of the power manifestation itself in the Zoom chat. What you manifested and how the power manifested through you. What is the powerful cognition that you experienced during this power? Please go ahead and share all of these experiences now. Take a few moments and quickly share. We'll be moving on to the next session in a few moments. Please take a quick few moments to share your experience about the power manifestation now.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
I insist that all the participants make sure that you're sharing your experience in the Zoom chat. That's amazing, Ma. So whatever visions you're having, right? So Swamiji always says that, you can manifest the power for that as well. So when you're manifesting the powers, whatever you want to manifest in your life, just have that as a strong intention inside you and manifest the power, whether it is body scanning, remote vision, or consciousness over matter, it doesn't matter what power, right? Because all the powers manifest from that space of oneness. The science of the power manifestation itself is the same. It is from that space of oneness, all the powers are manifesting. So anything that you want to manifest as well, just keep that intention to manifest the power in your inner space and manifest the power. You will see that that intention also is being empowered and it is manifesting in your life in a very beautiful way. So Ma Satya Srinivas had mentioned something in the Zoom chat, so I just saw that, and I'm just answering your question, Ma. Yes. Also, if you have any other questions, all the participants connected on the Zoom and on the YouTube as well. If you have any questions, any clarifications that you want to have with regards to the Paramashivoham program or the third eye power manifestation, anything that you want to have clarified, you can go ahead and put it in the Zoom chat. I will be taking your questions and answering as in when you put the question. Yes. The next session we are going to be looking at is unclutch from depression. We're going to be seeing how to unclutch from depression. We're going to be having the beautiful revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We have a Shastra Pramana for unclutching itself from the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nithyananda.
Yes, sorry for the glitch. Let us continue now. The science of karma. So now we are going to be looking at the science of karma as we have been learning more and more about the karma. The science of karma itself is revealed to you to make you powerful, to make you experience the powerfulness in your life. Expand your cognition, expand your ability to cognize more and more. The logic of karma, the cosmos, the logic of the cosmos, karma is taught to you and is revealed to you only to make you powerful and create a new future, to live powerfully and undo all the mistakes committed in the past due to the delusion and ignorance in us. Expand your ability to cognize anything you wanted to, even once, you have to enjoy it. That is the law of life. If you want to manifest something, if you want to experience something, you will experience that. If you really want to manifest it in your life, it will happen. You enjoy, you know everything happening now. You know every happening in you. You aspire for at one time. You crave for it at one time in your life. This is the best news, the greatest news that you can manifest it. Any situation you are in, when you are frustrated, look in and find out what must be the best thing in this situation for which I have aspired this situation in my past. Let me look from what context, let me look from that context and see the situation. You will see, you will understand you are enjoying exactly what you wanted in one point of your life. Understanding the original context for which you aspired for the present situation, and at the present situation from that very context and enjoying, celebrating it is completion. That is what is the space of completion that you experience when you decide to manifest this space. You feel karma is binding because your context has become matured. Your aspirations has become matured. That is the reason you constantly feel that something or the other, the karmas are binding you instead of you breaking out from them and expanding you. It is because you aspired for it sometime in the past that you are experiencing that particular thing in your life at this moment. Because every single decision that you take, it is being blessed by Paramashiva. Even your karma is not a curse on you. No, even your frustration cannot frustrate you anymore. If you understand the frustration is caused by your aspirations getting matured. When you have this powerful cognition, nothing can give you that frustration and powerlessness in your life. Just analyze your whole life with this one truth. No frustration can frustrate you anymore. Frustration frustrates you only if you are from the wrong context, only if you are seeing the life from the wrong context. When you start cognizing everything from that powerful cognition, from that powerful perception, you will start cognizing life itself in a very beautiful and wonderful way. When you aspire for the CEO chair, you must be having some context. But when you sit in the chair, you forget the context and start aspiring for a politician's chair. Again, when you sit in the politician's chair, you forget the context, why you aspired for it, and aspire for Swami's seat. That is why life continues to be frustrating. Nothing wrong in your aspirations getting matured. Something is seriously wrong in you forgetting the context of why you are having what you are having. Now, let us listen to the revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to get a higher understanding and liberate us from this powerless cognitions that we're carrying. So let us now get ready to listen to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and get ready to listen to the revelations by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
When you postpone what you need to do for money, you are doing what is needed for poverty. Understand? When you are postponing what needs to be done for wealth, you are preponing what is need to be done for poverty. When you don't want to be exposing your blind spots to yourself, when you want to be in delusion, when you are postponing what you need to do for wealth, you are preponing and doing what is needed for poverty. Learn to open your eyes to the software based on which you are functioning. Whether in the individual level towards enlightenment or social level, your survival as the society, group of people, or political level, survival of your political existence, or economical level, survival of your group economically in any level. Understand the source code software. I understood the source code software of myself, my body, how the various organs of my body is coordinated, how they are all inspired, excited, what inspires them, what makes them active, alive, energetic. I have understood that source code. Because of that, even poison could not kill me. When anti-Hindu gang tried to poison me, it only disturbed my health, but it could not kill me. Before that, I woke up and did all the detoxing needed to be done. Now I am not only back with health, I have done anti-aging, the Kayakalpa process. All my knowledge, research, everything I received from my gurus and with my own experience, and when I taught my disciples and from their experience, everything put together. Now the whole Kayakalpa science is ready, tested on my body, and full proof. Listen. When I understood the dharma of my body, how my intra organs and internal organs and external body, physical body, all these are interconnected, coordinated, organized. How all my 5 structures relate with each other. The physical structure, breathing structure, mental structure, cognition structure, conscious structure, how all these 5 structures of me relate with each other. How they either inspire each other or perspire each other. This whole coordination, what is the source code of the software of this happening? This whole thing I understood because I understood what is happening inside me. I can understand very clearly what is happening outside me. And I tell you, a person who unclutches and understands his source code, the source code of his internal software, becomes the best person to strategize even for social success, economical success, political success. That is why in those days the Raja Gurus, enlightened beings, they formed the foundation of the Hindu think tank on which the Hindu civilization stood. It is actually the enlightened beings and their guidance started reducing. When that started reducing, the Hindu civilization collapsed, not otherwise. Not otherwise. fundamental education need to be given for a child is the child should discover its dharma, the source code of its software. See, what is the fundamental principles based on which the child has printed its body? What kind of food excites? What kind of routine inspires? What kind of thought current gives fulfillment? What kind of actions and reactions happen in your internal organs? A child should be given this education. I tell you, the greatest gift I received from my gurus is this education. Once I understood the first principle of me, I just know everything. I become Sarvanya. I can know anything. Understand? I am not talking out of arrogance. I am telling you the truth as it is. I can know anything. If there is a crisis in social level or national level or international level, I can look into it and understand the whole plan, how it is going to manifest. Sometimes I'll tell few things and sometimes I won't tell. But if you see the strategies I do for my life and for my Sangha, you can understand I know the crisis which is going to come and how it will open up and what will be the impact of that crisis on national level, international level, everything. If you just know how I act and react, see, especially if you are my devotee for last 10 years, if you are associated with the Sangha at least last 5-6 years, just sit and think through how, what all the kind of decisions I took about myself or about the KAILASA, Sangha, every level. Don't bother about what I conveyed to people or did not convey to people. Many times I won't convey completely because people are not ready to listen. People are not ready to listen, not interested in real solutions. And not only they are deluded, they get angry if their deluded feedback is not taken and considered for my decision making. I have seen fools, in the name of feedback, they try to push their decision on my head. Not only they don't get out of their delusion, they want to sink along with sinking the whole ship. I said, nothing doing. No. If you want to sink, maximum you can sink. That is your freedom. But you have no right to sink the KAILASA and you can't. I tell you. Krishna says beautifully, if you understand me, you will understand you and you will understand the whole universe. That is what he means. In the young age itself, my gurus taught me one thing. The source code of the software based on which I am functioning. The first principle based on which I 3D printed myself. Once I know that, I know everything. Listen. If I can produce 10,000 kids like me, consciously, surely I am not going to give physically birth to any kid. I am not talking that. I am talking about consciously reproducing the Guru Parampara. Reproducing the same super consciousness. And 10,000 kids, I know this science can't be destroyed on planet Earth. Planet Earth needs this science. This science is the supreme Raja Vidya and Raja Guhya, royal secret and royal sacred science. If you want joy, fulfillment, success, knowledge, powers, turn towards your consciousness, because that is where all these are generated. Learn the science of the soul, the source code of the software based on which you are functioning, you are operating, you are giving commands, you are generating commands. Unfortunately, Hindus thought by becoming engineer, making a home and a happy family, you achieved the purpose of your life. No. That can be very good, stable base, foundation, but not the ultimate. Stop deluding yourself or stop torturing yourself by constantly generating the commands which brings life negativity. But when the results come, crying victim, playing victim card. You can't prosecute life. Understand? People try to tell me constantly, God is unjust. Hey, you can't prosecute God. If you think God is unjust, you are fool. You are trying to verbalize your delusion. I have always seen these traitors, criminals. They use this word, oh, my feedback is not taken. Hey, your feedback is thrown back at you. You eat it. In the name of feedback, they try to run the Sangha, make decisions. First of all, these traitors, they don't have straightforward agenda. They may know how to cunningly, cleverly speak, act, and extremely caring, friendly, how they delude people I have seen. They are like drugs. Drugs may give you the feeling of exalted moods, but it will destroy your consciousness once and for all, irreparably. If you are new to my Sangha, to my satsangs, I sincerely request and highly recommend you watch some of my satsangs on unclutching and start practicing unclutching, because when you unclutch, you will know the source code of the software based on which you generate commands in your life. You act in your life. The way you cognize information, the way you respond to life, the way you define what is right and what is bad, what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong, the way you define your purpose, your goal, everything will become clear. I want all the devotees, disciples, meditate on this powerful cognition. Karma is not something you committed or omitted. It is the blind spots, unattended part of you, blind spots of you, the conscious blueprint you carry about you, inside you, the unattended parts of that delusion, deluded parts of that is karma. Continuously you generate commands to eat this, that, and then when health is completely destroyed, you blame the karma. See my karma, my health is gone. Hey, hey, hey. And people blame God. See God, I went to the temple every day, I worshipped that God, I prayed to this God. See what happened to my health. Listen. Multiple times God appeared in your screen and told you to do Pachapatni Vratam, fasting, Langanam Paramaushadam. If you don't internalize all these great truths and generate commands, go on postpone, then who is responsible? Who is responsible? I tell you, do not allow the parasites sitting in your muscle memory to sign on behalf of you. When they generate commands on behalf of you, they strengthen their existence, not you.
Yes. Let us now enter into the internalization process for what we have received from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Please get ready for the internalization process. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Now, karma guides you to live a life, to live a blissful life. Just cognize. Are you celebrating your life happening as it is now? Completion is celebrating your life happening as it is now from the context of why you aspired for it and your aspirations getting further matured. Example, a worker always aspires to be a businessman so that he feels his life will be in his freedom and he can work whenever he wants and he can relax whenever he wants to. So, with the context, he aspires to be a businessman. But the moment he sits as a businessman, he forgets that the context why he wanted to be a businessman and his greed makes him forget he can take off or he can go on a holiday and he wants to. Remembering the context, why you wanted what you wanted, you are having now leads to completion. Remembering the context, remembering the purpose of your life, each and every moment that you're living makes you live the space of completion. Swamiji always again and again says, living in that space of awareness, in that conscious awareness, each and every moment. In every situation, whenever you perceive life is denying you what you want, don't give up. Wait and look in. What is being denied? Look into your perception. It will become fact. It will become the truth. It will become the reality. Cognize now. Are you celebrating the life as it is happening now? Because completion is the only way that you can experience your life as it is happening now from the context that you aspired for it to be. And you will start experiencing the life as it gets matured as well. So now, contemplate on this one truth intensely. Please sit straight with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us begin this internalization process. If any one of you have any questions regarding the session and this process, please go ahead and put your questions in the Zoom chat or in the YouTube comments. Yes, Mahasatya Srinivas is asking, how do we learn to detach from fears and also have a bit to push us forward, push us towards our direction? Yes, ma. So you're asking a question, how to get detached from our fear? Yes. So even the fears that you're experiencing, right? Whatever fears that you're experiencing, if you see now, whatever you're aspired in your life in the past, sometime, maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever you aspired in your past, in your life, that is what you're actually manifesting in your life even now. Some point of your life, you have started cognizing that you wanted this. Anything it can be. Maybe when you were small, when you were a child, you saw that your parents are having some kind of a struggle in their life. So you started cognizing this, that yes, that is how even my life is going to be. So someday you have aspired for some particular thing in your life. I'm just giving this to you as an example. It can be different for you. It can be different for anyone else. But I'm just giving each and every example in your life for the current situation that you might be facing in your life. If you can, if you would like to maybe share your, personal experience, if you have any situation in your life that you're currently experiencing, if you're okay to share that, then you can share that in the Zoom chat. Then I can see that and I can give you the precise solution from Swamiji's teaching, how you can apply it exactly to what you're facing right now. So I just gave this as an example that, you saw your parents struggling, someone saw their parents struggling in their life when they were small, with any particular thing, whether health issues or, financial issues. And they start cognizing that, okay, when I am like my parents, when I am older, I'm going to be having the same situation in my life. I'm going to be experiencing the same, the same impossibilities in my life. So you have already aspired for it. You have already declared for that to happen in your life when you were young itself. And from then you have constantly cognized it and empowered it as well. So because of that, you are constantly manifesting those particular, whether it is situations, incidents, or experiences in your life. So you are naturally experiencing those things only in your life. So whatever you have aspired for, Paramashiva has given you the blessings for it. So make sure that you're deciding what you really want. Consciously decide that you can manifest it. So just sit for 21 minutes now and intensely cognize this truth. And also, if you want to share any particular thing, Satya Srinivas, you can go ahead and share that. And I can see and give you the right solution from Swamiji's teaching, how you can align what you're experiencing at this moment with the powerful cognition revealed by Swamiji. So you can put anything you have in the Zoom chat as well. And yes, yeah, Tui Chen, Madiana Karol, and Lingan Chin, Satya Srinivas, Archana Verma. Any of you have any question? And also Daniel Graf, any of you have any questions that you have regarding this? You can go ahead and post it in the Zoom chat. I'll be taking your questions and clarifying any doubts that you have. So let's take the next 21 minutes to do this process intensely. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And start cognizing this deep truth within you. Start cognizing this truth inside you now. Now, Ma, I see your question, what you're saying here. That, see, when you're establishing yourself in the space of completion in the current moment, right? Whatever situation happens, you will not have the hangover from the past. Now, whatever decision that you take, if there is a possibility for you to go back and, experience that life, then you may go back and experience that. But if you are not able to currently, live with your family for whatever reason, you will not be having the hangover when you establish, when you know that at that moment, whatever Yes, I think you can hear me better now. Yes. So the question you're saying, right, that when you were previously you had taken the decision that you do not want to be close to them, you want to get away from them, and all of those kind of thought currents that you had, and you decided for that. And finally, when you experience that, your cognitions have matured, your life has matured, your whole perception has matured, and now you're feeling that you want to go back. Yes. So this is an aspiration that you experience even in this situation, right? Just whatever cognition that you had at that moment when you took this decision, see that cognition, look at that reason and the context from which you took that decision. So whatever made you take the decision at that time, complete with that. Okay, Ma. So whatever made you take that decision of getting away from your family members and getting away from your, from your parents, whatever made you take that decision at that age, at that time, see what made you take that decision and look at your life now. If that is still relevant, you will see that there is so much of difference and so much of change has happened in your life. Okay. So analyze and cognize this truth now and just decide to come out of whatever powerlessness is still holding you back from that decision. Seema, now when we have received the initiation from Swamiji, right, he has empowered us with the power to get rid of all of our previous past karmas, incompletions, and the decisions that we have taken. Now, take a decision of what you really want in your life. Whatever the past aspirations that you have had, past decisions that you have taken, all of them, let's make it redundant in your life now. That is what is the powerful cognition you are going to be planting inside you with the initiation from Swamiji. Just powerfully take the decision that you want to manifest what you want in your life at this moment. Whether it is, anything it can be, whether you want to have that life again, you want to live with your parents, or anything that you want to decide at this moment powerfully. Just sit in that conscious space, declare that this is what you want with that cognition of I am Paramashiva. Let me manifest what I'm deciding. My sankalpa, my conscious resolution is Paramashiva's declaration. Have this conscious declaration inside you now. Swamiji's initiation will empower that manifestation happening in your life. So just take a few minutes for that now. During this process itself, intensely cognize this. We have a few more minutes for the process. So intensely cognize this truth inside you. can relax. Now, whatever cognition, the powerful cognition that you have manifested, you can sit with that powerful cognition. Just remember that I am Paramashiva. Remember yourself as Paramashiva now. Establish yourself in that space of powerfulness, in that space of Paramashivatva. From that space, let us now enter into the power manifestation. I request all the participants to sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line for the final power manifestation of the day. Get ready for the power manifestation now. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Visualize the intense form of Paramashiva in you now. Any form of Paramashiva you can visualize. Just intensely visualize the form of Paramashiva. You can visualize the most beautiful darshan that we just received today, just before a few hours. Visualize the form of Paramashiva. Now, let us get ready for the power manifestation. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We are going to be manifesting yet another interesting power now. You're going to be manifesting the power of scanning the thought current as we manifested before. You're going to be scanning the problem of another person that they're facing in their life. And also you're going to be giving a solution through the third eye. As the third eye reading, you're going to be scanning through the third eye and also giving the solution through the third eye to the other person. Now just take a few moments. Just take 2 to 3 minutes to get anyone who you are going to call and manifest this power for. You can just take a quick few moments to quickly call anyone who you want to manifest this power for and give the third eye solution as well. Call them and ask them to just sit in front of you or in the video call. You can just ask them to turn on the video and sit in front of you. So you can scan through the third eye and reveal the solution through the third eye for them. Sit straight in your head, with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Visualize the intense form of Paramashiva in you now. Intensely sit with that space of oneness. Start chanting the Mahavakya intensely to the core of your being. Now, let us begin the power manifestation. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. You can be on the video with the partner who you want to manifest this power for. Let us manifest this power for the next 5 minutes. Please write down everything that you see about the other person, about your partner, in your third eye. First, the problem, then also the solution that you see through the third eye. Write down everything in detail. Let us begin now.
See yourself as 25-headed, 50-handed Paramashiva, as eternally 16, youthful. Commit with Paramashiva. Only He exists. Anything else is delusion. Now, sit straight. We'll enter into the process.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vanni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Yes. Now please relax and share whatever you saw through the third eye to your partner, whatever you scanned through the third eye, whatever was revealed to you. Please go ahead and share everything with your partner, whatever problem you saw, and whatever the solution you saw as well for the problem. Please go ahead and share the both. First, you can share what problem you saw, and then you can share the solution that was revealed to you in your third eye as well. Please take a few minutes and share everything that you saw through the third eye to your partner. Please take a few moments now to share everything that you saw through the third eye to your partner. Please make sure to share everything. Yes. Let us now take a few moments to share our experience on the social media, however you manifested, and what is the experience that you experienced during the power manifestation. Let us go ahead and share our experience on the social media now. You can take a few moments to share the powerful cognition, the power
See yourself as 25-headed, 50-handed Paramashiva, as eternally 16, youthful.
the power manifestation. Please go ahead and share.
Commit with Paramashiva. Only He exists. Anything else is delusion. Now, sit straight. We'll enter into the process.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vanni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Now, with this, we come to the end of today's segment of the Paramashivoham Level 2, Season 7 and Day 7. I thank all the participants who are joined here today with us. Daniel Graf, Lengankin, Hui Chen, Madiana Karol, Archana Verma, and Satya Srinivas. I thank you all for joining today's Paramashivoham session, the Paramashivoham Level 2 program. Thank you so much for joining. Let us gather back for the next session tomorrow morning, which is the Prathama Vinyasakrama and the Dvitiya Vinyasakrama Yoga, the intense, energetic yoga session in the morning. I welcome all of you to join back tomorrow morning again. With this, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Let us all offer our gratitude, the heartfelt gratitude to Swamiji for giving us all this beautiful opportunity to sit in the space of Paramashiva, to manifest the space of Paramashiva and experience the space of Paramashiva. Let us visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in our third eye. Offer our gratitude to his feet and finish with the Purna Mantra. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you again tomorrow morning for the Prathama Vinyasakrama and the Dvitiya Vinyasakrama Yoga. Thank you so much, Nithyanandam.
Om